I want to quickly get you the latest. The Indian embassy in Tehran has been evacuated due to the heightened risk perception in Tehran city. The Embassy of India has relocated most Indian students who were in Tehran to safer locations outside the city. The embassy has made arrangements for their transportation, their food and accommodation as well. Only a small number of students who declined the embassy's offer remain in Tehran. For other Indian students and Indian nationals who still remain in Iran, the advisory issued earlier remains unchanged. Stay where you are, remain indoors as far as possible and stay away from windows. Exercise caution at all times. Avoid areas of protest or demonstrations. Remain in regular contact with the Embassy of India in Iran. The latest that is coming in is that the Indian embassy in Tehran has now been temporarily relocated its office alongside with all the students who were taken to the Indian embassy for safety precautions to an area outside Tehran because there is a sense or a perception of threat. Meanwhile, other students who refused the offer of the Indian embassy remain in Tehran, but a sizable chunk. There are a lot of students in Iran of Indian origin, Indian citizens who've been studying there and had, in fact, taken shelter at the Indian embassy in Tehran. But the kind of offensive that has been launched over the course of the last couple of hours, especially in Tehran, their threat perception has dramatically increased, and the Indian embassy has been vacated, all due to the heightened risk perception in Tehran city. The embassy has been relocated to an area outside Tehran. And with it, most Indian students who were in Tehran have also now been moved to the safer locations where the embassy has made arrangements for their transportation, their food and accommodation. A small number of students, though, who declined the embassy's offer remain in Tehran. However, there is a strong advisory where it came down, where Indian nationals in Tehran are concerned, who've been told very clearly to remain where they are and remain indoors, away from windows, exercise due caution at all times, avoid areas of protest or demonstrations, remain in regular contact with the Embassy of India in Iran. Meanwhile, there is, especially where other Gulf countries are concerned, because the Iranian airspace understandably closed, so Indians who have been stranded in Iran continue to be stranded there. But because the airspace around Iran and other Gulf countries that had come under attack had shut down, there seems to be hope there, a silver lining. Flight operations to a limited level have opened up the West Asia skies. Flights where IndiGo is concerned, the IndiGo relief flights, Jeddah to Delhi, Jeddah to Mumbai, Jeddah to Hyderabad, Jeddah to Ahmedabad. All of them, in terms of relief special flights, have been run where IndiGo, the airline, comes into question.